everyone to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Right off the last time we got over here to Vermilion City, we also defeated Misty of the Vermilion City Gym. And now in this part, we are going to explore Vermilion City. So, in the last part, I talked to this police lady right here. She gave me a Squirtle for catching, I believe it's 60 Pokemon. And now, well, we're not going to be using Squirtle on our team. As you can probably tell, we're not using any of the Kanto starters on our team, unfortunately. That house used to be the Fishing Guru's house, where you can get yourself an old rod, but now now it's like someone else's house. They changed some things here and there, which I think is pretty interesting. Okay, over here, which Pokemon do you prefer? The puppy Pokemon, Growlithe, or the Scratch Cat Pokemon Meow? Let's see. I think I like Growlithe more. If you catch 5 of the Scratch Cat Pokemon Meow, I'll give you a pretty Pokemon. Okay. Wait. So okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, off screen I caught 5 Meowth for the reason right here, and you get yourself an Arcanine. If you're playing Let's Go Pikachu, then you want to catch 5 Growlithes, because Growlithes are only exclusive to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and you'll get yourself a Persian. That's cool. I got myself an Arcanine right there. Arcanine is considered as in the group called the pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Interestingly enough, which I don't really pay attention to that type of those type of group of Pokemon. All right, and over here, you got some pretty nice pictures this time around, and I remember you. It's been a long time. I am the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come to hear about my Pokemon? Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. My favorite Rapidash is the cutest. It's so cute and lovely and smart. It's almost too much to take. Plus, it's really amazing when you stop to look at it. Don't you think so? Oh yes, it looks so stunning and its heart is so kind. You can't help but love it. And when you hug it, it's tight. When it's sleeping, it's so warm and cuddly. Plus, it looks spectacular, of course. Oh, and it's simply ravishing when... Oops! Look at the time. I've kept you too long. The story is not as impressive as the other times. And then you get an outfit that basically looks like an Eevee. I think in Let's Go Pikachu you'll get a Pikachu outfit instead. You know, we can change into this outfit. Why not? And this is actually our outfit, so we can wear the Eevee cap right here. The outwear, we can wear the Eevee top. Oh man, Elaine looks pretty nice in this. Alright, we got Eevee shoes, and then what about the bag? Do we have an Eevee bag? We do have an Eevee bag. Wow, that's a lot of stuff for me right there. What about Roxas? Does Roxas get anything? Roxas does not get anything. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, now we look like an Eevee, kind of. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, nothing much in that house right there. I didn't train my Pokemon off screen. At least I haven't trained my new two team members, my Vulpix and my Abra. And that's because I haven't that's because Pokemon gain all your Pokemon in your party gain XP in battle for every battle. I didn't want to evolve my Pokemon off screen because Ash is actually really close to evolving. Looks like you found something. Did you? Did you find something? What'd you find, Ash? Oh, you just like the flowers. Okay, that's nice to know. All right, so that cave right there will be important for later. I'm sure many of you who've played Gen 1 probably know what that is. And right off the bat, we are introduced to a coach trainer. The double, and this is also our introduction to the double number routes. They're really cool. Route double 1 instead of 11. And for that, we get 5 Eevee candies, which are used to basically raise the Eevee stats of your Eevee, basically. And I believe in Let's Go Pikachu, since you have a Pikachu, I'm going to assume that you get Pikachu candies to raise your stats of your Pikachu. Okay, so we have a new Pokemon here. This is a Drowsy. I did use Drowsy back in Fire Red Leaf Green. Obviously, I'm not going to be using it again. Drowsies aren't really that amazing, as much as I would hate to admit that. They're very... their attacks they're kind of nerfed, at least from my experience so far on my other account. Or at least they feel kind of nerfed, which is kind of a disappointment in my opinion. Maybe that's just because I'm just very underleveled on my other account, and I'm somewhat underleveled on this account as well. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just really bad overall. Oh, here's another new Pokemon that you can find here. You can find Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is a fairy type Pokemon this time around. Well, the second and fairy type, interestingly enough, which, as I said before, fairy types were introduced into the new gen. Oh my gosh, how do I throw right on here? Oh my god, I'm like clicking right, but it's not working. You jumped out of the way, dude. What the heck, man? Okay, here we go. Alright, so yeah, the fairy types were introduced into Gen 6, X and Y, to be more exact. They have, I believe they're weak to poison and steel, and then they're strong against dragon. There's like 2 more types I'm unaware of, and that is the first time where we're seeing Pokemon run away. That's a shame. That Mr. Mime, that was obviously not my fault. That Mr. Mime was just being an absolute stubborn brat, in my opinion. Okay, enough time wasted. Here's some trainers that we can take on right now. Whoa! Ash is evolving! By the way, just a note of reference, if you press, there are 2 buttons on your controller that you can press to stop the evolution of your Pokemon. You don't want to do that, in my opinion. If you want to save your life, then, if you want to save your own life, just leave your hands off the controller if your Pokemon's evolving. Just saying. So, yeah. Let's see, is it worth catching that tiny Pokemon? I think not. Oh, hey, you saw me very far away. Wow, you walk really slow. Alright, I won't cheat, I promise you. Okay, let's see. Did you find something? What did you find? Okay, you did not find me anything. Alright, all you did was to smell the bushes. That's great, I guess. And we have a gentleman trainer. Okay, so we found a trainer who has never lost, and now we're finding a trainer who has never won. mean, if that's what you want to believe, then be my guest. Okay, here's another new Pokemon, or at least I think this is a new Pokemon. I don't remember if I've encountered this at all, and I'm gonna assume that I have not. So this is Eradicate. Eradicate is the evolved form of Rattata on level 20. Not amazing, so I wouldn't really. That's basically all I can say about Rattatas. They're nothing too spectacular. So yeah. So I mean, if you want to use Rattatas and or Eradicates, then be my guest. Really, they're actually they learn some pretty decent moves. I will give it that. And here's another Pokemon right here, another new Pokemon. Again, I'm gonna assume that I have not encountered this. I think I remember encountering Pidgeotto earlier on at one of the routes near Cerulean. But here's a Pidgeotto. It's the evolved form of Pidgey on level 18, and then later on it evolves into Pidgeots, which Pidgeots are pretty amazing in this game. So if you want, I mean, it's a decent flying type to use if you want to, if you want a flying type. But I'm gonna just stick with having a Spearow and or Fearow, or yeah, Spearow slash Fearow. All right, Hannah leveled up, and Matt is on level 14. Matt is growing up pretty fast. I'm gonna wait till he learns an actual attack move, because right now its only move is Teleport, and that's not a good thing right here. Okay, so here's another new trainer class, which is an Engineer. Roxas tried to learn Takedown. Takedown's a powerful move, but unfortunately the drawback to it is that it has something called recoil damage, where if you use the move, then you will take damage in the process. So good and bad at the same time, and I prefer not to deal with the bad sides of Takedown. Let's see. Over here we have a Super Repel, which is basically an upgraded version of a Repel, where it prevents wild Pokemon encounters for twice the amount of steps as a regular Repel, which would be 100. And a Super Repel would prevent wild Pokemon encounters for 200 steps. I'm pretty sure it's something different in knowing this game, because I have not used a Repel at all in this game yet. Which I will eventually. How good are your friends? Okay, and then if you go ahead and head this way, you can get 5 Great Balls. That is a lot of Pokeballs that you can get right there in one single item box. Okay, and this is another trainer class, which is Gamer. I think in the other older games they were called Gamblers, but they're really called Gamers. Fisher? Oh my goodness, that's some rig. That's so rigged. I gotta say. Oh my gosh. Dang. I can't believe that, honestly. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I have a lot of revives. Might as well just use one. God, I can't believe it. That's annoying, honestly. Especially since Fisher is a very low accurate move. Okay, and then we go inside these gates right here. What do you have to say for yourself? Don't you think it's hard to think of good names for Pokemon? Yeah, I think it's hard to come up with names, especially since every other Pokemon Let's Play that I've done, I've nicknamed all my Pokemon basically on the fly, pretty much, without really any special meaning on why I choose to name my Pokemon. Why I choose to name my Pokemon the names I give them. Have I gathered data on at least 30 species of Pokemon? I think I have. Let me see. Do I? I do. Okay, so I have caught 35 species of Pokemon. And so now our Pokemon box has the judge function. I don't know what this does because I have not picked this item up before. Okay. Wait, really? So then what happens if I... So wait, judge. Amazing stats, okay. Wait. Okay, so my Weeping Bell's okay stats. Fira is okay stats. Rats has good stats, I guess. Alright. So that's what that does. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't know if that's useful or not, but, yeah. Alright, so go through this gates right here. We're into Route 12, and what is this? A Pokemon sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. What shall we do? I can't get past you. Well then. Guess we're done with this for now. So Route 11 as a whole is completely optional. The only reason you would ever be here is just for training with these trainers right here. And that's it. So that's basically that. So we're done with this route. Except I would like to catch that Mr. Mime that I didn't get to catch. Just so I can have it in my just so I can have it in my Pokedex. Doesn't look like it's going to appear. But I mean, I've shown it, so I'll just catch it off screen. Alright, so for now, we're gonna make our way back to Vermilion City. I'm gonna heal up, and then we shall be on our way. Hello there, young lady! How would you like to trade your Geodude for my Geodude? Okay, so that may sound pointless, but if you've caught a Geodude, he is going to give you then this guy's gonna give you a Geodude. But notice how on the top of the screen right there, it looks very special. So go ahead and trade it. And this is the trading process of this game. You can also trade with other players who have Pokemon Let's Go, as well as Pokemon Go. Well, in Pokemon Go, for trading Pokemon Go, you have to do other purpose. You have to do something else with it that we can't really access as of right now. All right, so we get this Geodude right here. What's special about this Geodude right here is it is from the Alola region. and which the Alola region is Gen 7 Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm gonna go ahead and show. So I'll show this. This Geodude. Wait, where is it? Okay, it's right here. This Geodude right here. Look how different it looks. It's like it has. Looks like it has hair on the top, which is pretty funny, in my opinion. It's a rock and electric type, not rock and ground. So yeah, Alola form Pokemon have different typings, as interesting as that sounds. This one has Bide, Rock Throw, Stealth Rock, and Takedown. And because this is a traded Pokemon have function differently from just any Pokemon that you catch. When you obtain a traded Pokemon and you want to use it, they will level up faster than usual. But unfortunately, the downside is that they will disobey you from time to time. Now, from the gym badges that we have been collecting, gym badges will actually make it so that your traded Pokemon will obey you up until certain levels. Alright, so if you have a ticket, which at this point you should, otherwise then what have you been doing? Then you will get, show to the sailor right here. You're the 100th guest to join us aboard on the SS Anne. How does he know that? It's like that one lady in Phoenix City who like says, "Hey, you're the 1,000,000th member, or you're the 1,000,000th visitor." Like, how do you know? How do you keep track of these numbers right here? But anyway, we got a sailor set clothing, which I believe is only for your character. We have the sailor cap. Oh, you can also mix your outfits as well. I mean, that should be obvious at this point. So here's me in a sailor outfit. So I guess we'll just wear this for now. So now we look like a sailor. And I guess Roxas doesn't get. Oh, Roxas does get some sailor outfit as well. Okay. Yeah, now Roxas looks all cool looking. Now we both look alike. I like it. We're both blue. That's amazing. Except every once in a while, I'll probably just change this. So, you know, it'll be fun. All right, and now we're on a boat. There you are. Oh, hi there. It's full of trainers. Hey, who's that? Bonjour! Since when have you started to become French all of a sudden? Oh, you've also met Vince? Okay. Didn't think I'd be seeing the two of you here. Not hardly. I got invited to an exclusive party for trainers, but I'm pretty much done with this scene. I got plenty of favors too. Here, I can even share one with you. And we get Chalor Sable? I don't know what that is. Do I know about Team Rocket? They're bad guys. I've battled them before. You must be fearless or something. The point is, Team Rocket is a dangerous group, and they're trying to use Pokemon to make themselves rich. Yeah, I can probably see that. Okay, I will be sure to be careful. What do you have to say? If you get tangled up with those jerks again, you should call me. How can I call you? I don't even have a cell phone with me. Alright, so there's a lot to explore. And I think I'm going to save all that exploring for next time. So, next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we are going to be exploring this luxurious cruise ship. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.